And today I looked up 8 ways to make yourself the best customer service representative possible. For instance, solve for the customer. Leverage emotional intelligence, avoid apologies and excuses, use positive language, adopt the right customer service tools, open and close the conversation, provide a clear and conscious response. So in honor of doing that, in honor of, eventually y'all get your t-shirts, but we're here for you, okay? We appreciate your concern, and we're doing the best that we can. I'm going to provide this Shock Your Mock today, done by Jags fan Greg, also Greg G on Twitter. We're going to do a little customer service, a little customer service filter on the Shock Your Mock. You cool with that, Brent?
I like it. Let's do it.
Let's get it. So, yeah, like I said, Jags fan Greg, no need to do a background check. The name checks out. Rocking a very aggressive white scarf, it looks like in his profile picture. But you know what? Rocking it with confidence, and I'm not mad at it, man. I don't know if it's a scarf or a tie, but we appreciate it.
Is he related to Kenny?
He might be related to Kenny. Kenny G? Yeah, you better believe it.
Greg G.
We're on the same page right now. I see where we're going with it. So let's get into this here, okay? And pick number 1, Trevor Lawrence, okay? Obviously, sir, I'm sorry, this is customer service. Sir, please stand by, and I'll also get your T-shirt size. We appreciate you doing Shock Your Mock today. Please bear with us with the shipping. Brent's on it. You're not getting first class, all right? You're not getting next day delivery. It's going to be the most standard of all standard shipping. If it was a basic shipping, we're going to do that as well. But congratulations, sure, you're in yourself a T-shirt. Pick number 25, Taven Merrig, Taven Marag. I mean, let's be honest. You can say whatever you want to say, sir. It is what it is. Safety, Texas Christian University. I'm going to go over my notes here real quick. We're happy to report that this is a draft need alert. Pretty fast to the draw. We appreciate that here on ESPN 690.
Service.
That's great customer service right there, Casey. Thank you very much, even though you kind of ruined the song with whoever that was playing before. But that's okay, sir. Let's work together, and let's solve the problem. Taven Merrig, he obviously versatile, can play free, can play strong. I talked about this guy a lot. And when you're talking about a dude who wants to be the face of the secondary in a 3-4 defense, this guy has all the attributes, all the athleticism to be able to do that. So great pick here at number 25. Brent, I hope you're listening when you pick number 25 for the show coming up here for, the Zubin show. I hope you're listening to what I have to say about Taven Merrig.
KJZ, I'm listening.
I can't help but say
I'm going
enough.
to steal it. A+ on the draft grade.
There it is. Pick 33. We got Pat Frymuth. And you know what that means, everybody? We have a Pat Frymuth fun fact. We don't have a button for that. Please bear with us, though. It's not your fault. This is our fault, and we're going to fix it. We're going to rectify this. We're going to have a Pat Frymuth fun fact alert button pretty soon here. I promise you that. Here's a fun fact about Pat Frymuth. Apparently, and keep in mind what I have to work with here. Absolutely nothing. Because how many times have you looked him up lately?
No.
I'm telling you, look up Pat Frymuth's social media. It's absolutely insane how much this guy loves football. I'm a little concerned. Once again, we might be getting catfished here. I'm not sure.
Still excited about the Red Sox.
Very pumped up about the Red Sox, as you should be. But here's a fun fact about Pat Frymuth. He retweeted the Pentucket track team, which I assume is high school, and he must have a little brother, a little sister, a cousin, some kind of distant relative that ran the 600-meter dash, and they won it. And that's all I can go off of.
Congratulations.
Because it was the last name Frymuth, didn't get a first name, didn't know if it was a girl or guy. It is what it is, but somebody related to Pat Frymuth ran the 600-meter and won it. Where did it take place? Once again, not sure, but he's a Pentucket track fan. So there you go.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Frymuth fun fact. All the Frymuths do is win.
Yeah, all they do is win, win, win. Pick number 45, and I should preface by saying that this gentleman asked, actually didn't ask us, he told us that Najee Harris and Travis Etienne both fell to pick 45. Okay? Now, sir, with all due respect, you're obviously not using the PFF draft website that's powered by AWS, because we're big fans of AWS around here, Brent. How many times do I have to repeat myself? But he decided to take Travis Etienne. I like that over Najee Harris. You know how I feel about Najee Harris? Great running back in his own right, but you have James Robinson, and I think if you take Najee Harris and James Robinson, it's kind of the same thing. It's Thunder and Thunder Plus. Okay,
Thunderdome.
It's Thunder and Thunderdome. Just a lot of thunder. It's a lot of noise, right? So Travis Etienne, pick 45. It's fair. If he falls down that deep, I'm not going to be mad at that pick, but I don't think he's going to fall that deep because, once again, your mock draft is not powered by AWS. Pick number 65, and keep in mind, everybody, this is the first pick of the third round here. And we're taking Landon Dickerson, center/interior offensive line from Alabama. Sir, with all due respect, this is a very non-sexy pick here for the Jacksonville Jaguars to lead off the third round. So I immediately have issues with that, okay? But now, once again, let's help rectify the situation. Let's talk ourselves through this. He's expected to fall to at least the fifth round now because of injury concerns. Coming off an ACL injury, yeah, this could be the Miles Jack situation where NFL scouts are overblowing it a little bit. But at the same time, when we're talking about the third round and the first pick in the third round, there is a risk here. There is a red flag, and there's a red flag for a non-sexy position like center or guard, more than likely guard, because you still have Brandon Linder on 2 years, sir, if you forgot about that. So it's probably going to be more of a guard play here. And I think there's just too many red flags. There's too many problems here from pick number 65. So let's move on adequately. Pick 106, Tay Gowan, cornerback, UCF. Once again, where he's drafted right here, it's a little bit of a project, but I get it. Pick 106, as Brent likes to say, it starts to be the start of the crapshoots, let's just say, and then the crapshoot picks, as he so eloquently put it to me, as I sat in front of him one day as a former fifth-round pick out of Murray State University. Go Racers. So
You got to this customer service position.
huh? I'm sorry? I'm sorry because your mic was off for a second. So can you please
That's how
repeat
you
yourself,
got to
sir?
this customer service
Yeah.
position.
Okay, Brent, and you know what? And sir, that's your opinion. Okay,
That's your opinion.
Sir, that's your opinion. I'd ask that you please show me a little more respect because I'm sitting about, 5 feet away from you. And sir, to remind you, my hands are registered weapons, so just keep that in mind as well. Pick 130, we got Jamin Davis, inside linebacker, Kentucky. Maybe a little Josh Allen play right here. But keep in mind, this guy played predominantly, I think he's built for a 4-3 inside linebacker, can probably play a 3-4 inside linebacker as well with a wrinkle of an outside linebacker if you need him to. This guy's shooting up draft boards, though. I doubt he's going to make it to pick 130. Once again, using a bad mock draft simulator, not powered by AWS, sir. Going to need you to do better on that. Pick 145, Dax Milne.
Milne or Milne?
It's Milne?
Yeah.
Isn't it M-L-I-N-E, sir?
Milne.
Oh, it's M-I-L-I-N. Okay, see, too many straight letters in your name, sir. Okay?
Kind of like Bobby Brown the third, the next pick.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm not trying to, be that person right now because I'm trying to help you out, and I'm talking to everybody here, but way too many straight lines in your name, and it makes it super confusing to read, and I'm having a hard time, sir. So, Dax Milne?
Milne.
Dax Milne, BYU wide receiver. Brent, I did a little research on this guy. Okay, wide receiver, intriguing prospect to pick 145, but he's taken a couple mission trips around the world. So you got to question if he loves the game of football or not because he's taking mission trips when he should be in the film room, when he should have his head in the playbook the whole time, studying the game of football.
True.
And not going all willy-nilly around the world trying to make it a better place.
I think he should tweet that he loves football.
That's not what football players do, Brent, right? It's all football all the time. So I'm hesitant to this pick. And then, Brent, last pick of the draft, I believe, right? You want to bring us home here?
Bobby Brown the third.
Bobby Brown the third.
Austin
now.
Folio?
And Austin Folio. Bobby Brown has a certain connotation. Now, I'm sure there's no relation, right?
No.
Or is there a relation?
No.
That'd be crazy. Okay, there's no relation to Bobby Brown. We sure?
I don't know. Didn't check it out.
When
but
there's
we've
a question.
seen him on our drafts a lot.
No, he's been on our drafts a
out.
lot, but we haven't brought up that name, if he's related to the real Bobby Brown. Well, I don't say that, the other Bobby Brown.
The real Bobby Brown.
You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, I'm trying to do customer service here. Brett, relax a little bit. But Bobby Brown the third, the name connotation, okay. And then the last but not least, what was the guy's name again, Brent?
Austin Folio.
And is that Austin with an I or an Austin with an E?
Austin with an I.
Well, then you know how I feel
That's a
about
straight
him.
letter.
Well, then you know how I feel about him. Too many straight letters, too much trash. So, but best of luck to him, sir. But we have plenty of Austins on this team. Do we still have that Austin that spells his name like I do?
No.
A-U-S-T-E-N? Is he gone?
I think he's gone.
Horrible. Horrible, Urban Meyer. Should have kept that guy. Okay, well, regardless of that, sir, we hope that we've solved your problems and we've showed you just how bad this mock draft is and how we can't take it seriously. And if you want a little, recourse here of what we thought of it, okay, Trevor Lawrence, congratulations. Tevin Merrick, yeah, we're with you. Pat Fryermuth, you better believe it. But then Travis Etienne, not feasible. Landon Dickerson, way too much injury problems right now. And a center/guard, the unsexiest of all unsexiest picks, sir. Pick 106, Tay Gowan, yeah, okay. Jamin Davis, he's not going to be their number one and number two. You're not going to have him play middle linebacker in a 3-4 defense. And then Dax Malin goes on mission trips and doesn't care about the game of football. So I rest my case. Hopefully we can help you, Brent. If you want to go ahead, I'm going to pass you on to my customer representative.
Let me speak to your manager.
Yeah, I'm going to pass you on to my supervisor real quick, and he can go ahead and guide you to the rest of your problems here.
Because your mock has been shocked in the old customer service, very even-keel tone of Austin Lane. You are hired.
Thank you, man.
Very good.
Thank
One
you.
of our best customer service reps there is in Austin Lane.
I appreciate that.
So that's a pretty good mock draft, actually, overall.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne at 45. I don't see it, but I wonder about it. That would be fascinating if he was there.
Yeah. But what do you think about, have you heard about the Landon Dickerson stuff, though? So he's falling big time because of injury.
And and are the Jags in position to take that?
Yeah.
Unlikely.
Yeah.
But tremendous value potential down the road. And if you're talking about an offensive lineman, it is down the road because they have kind of their offensive line set for now. So it'd be an interesting value pick for the Jags. Hey, Jags fans, you can win a chance to meet the pick courtesy of TIAA Bank. Just visit TIAABank.com/meet-the-pick to register each day through draft night. No purchase required to enter or win. For eligibility and other details, see the official rules at TIAABank.com/meet-the-pick. We're way up against it. Let's take a timeout. When we come back, it's football at 5.
Check it.
ESPN 690 Sports Center Update.
Happy Tuesday. I'm Jake Mitchell. After a 16-year career full of ups and downs that includes wins, losses, and an injury that